Hello and welcome to episode 5 of This or That with Kobe and Cap. That's right, number 5.
I had to get that chance.
Who is it? Now, you know the only rule to This or That is that we don't get to see the slides beforehand, but sometimes I can guess. Like this weekend, we have Team Liquid versus Cloud9. Big matchup. I'm pretty sure one slide will have to do with it. Let's get into number 1, though, and see if we're right. Who will win? Oh, my God! Right off the bat, who's gonna win?
Okay, that was a good guess.
I've
You're
been
pretty
doing
smart
this
up
a
there.
while.
Yeah, we got some 200 IQ Kobe over here.
What do you
This or
think?
That,
Because
but...
Team Liquid are currently in number 1. They look like the most consistent team in the league, but Cloud9 are coming in strong. They just took down TSM.
Yeah, Cloud9 took down TSM, but they didn't look particularly great at it. They drafted a composition that fell behind for a large portion of the game, and I think a couple of big TSM errors got punished around the mid to late game that let them come back and win. I still think Team Liquid is the cleaner team right now, and I'm gonna have to go with that.
I think I gotta go with the upstart here. Cloud9 gonna take down Team Liquid this time around. The whole team has been talking about how they're looking forward to this match, so I know that Reaper has something concocted for this, specifically for Team Liquid, for the Pix bands. And talking about the TSM game, Licorice actually, huge flank, big play from him. I think the top lane will be super important in that one. Let's go to slide number 2, though, and you can find out this weekend, by the way. I think it's Saturday they're playing. Better Frizz.
Okay.
Frizzies.
I have an opinion on this one.
Free ass boots?
Free ass boots is one of the greatest things in League of Legends. I love this rune. I have loved this rune ever since it came out. Only thing better than shoes is not having to pay for them. However, this thing's broken. And I don't just mean after you use it. This thing is busted. This is one of the best things in all of League of Legends. So if you're talking about strict, makes you win the game more, it's that. If you're talking about the coolest thing they put in the game in a hot minute, this.
Oh man, the free boots are so good at snowballing, especially for junglers. You can rush your jungle item, huge power boost as soon as you complete it because it's such an efficient item. And then your boots come in at like the same time.
Just look down at your feet, all of a sudden something's on there. This is great.
There you go. But again, the playmaking and stopwatch is hard to overcome, especially for pro play. I think this one slightly edges it out, but that free is also good. All right, slide number 3. Clutch Gaming as bad as their record. Ooh.
Okay. This one's interesting to me because they've definitely had some games that are pretty suspect. We recall Saturday's game against 100 Thieves and their epic 8,000 gold throw that 100 Thieves ended up coming back against. However, we've got a lot of teams in 2 separate clumps, and I actually see Clutch as being competitive with a lot of those teams. Their record suggests they are towards the very bottom, but I actually think they can still continue to take games off of teams that are a bit higher than them in the standings, so I'm gonna have to go with no.
Our bottom 7 teams are all within 1 game. There's 1 clump at the top, and then 1 game below is all the other teams. Clutch is in there. So I think if you're just grouping all 7, they're not much different than the rest of that 7 groups. So
I think they can
pretty
take games
close.
off people.
It's not as bad as people are making it out to be. Next slide, number 4. More tilting, is it top Karma, tank top Karma,
Can I vote
by the
both?
way, or Cassiopeia top, Huni Cassiopeia top. Let's one up this. This is Huni Cassiopeia top and tank Karma.
Okay. This you can at least kill if your jungler comes. You spam ping this until your pinger breaks.
Huni also played that.
Please kill this. Please kill this. And she still builds mostly like a mage, so you can kill it. This just won't die, ever. It's got tethers and shields and slows and all sorts of obnoxious
More
stuff.
tilting. I gotta go with the Karma.
Any ranged champion that builds Iceborn Gauntlet, go away from my lane.
Yeah,
Stop.
exactly. Super, super tilting. All right, next slide, number 5. What feels worse, winning when feeding? Actually, doesn't feel that bad to me.
Yeah.
Or losing when carrying. 100% this.
Yeah, always
Actually,
that, always that. This, like, you just type better jungler wins XD.
You're gonna
when
beat
you're 0 and
sometimes.
16 and you're winning against them, easy. This one, that feels real bad. You're 20 and 1, your Nexus blows up, you're saying, I don't know what else I was supposed to do.
I don't take any solace in the fact that I was at 1 point carrying this game. It just feels frustrating.
It's like, I failed.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Yeah, that
All right,
one for
number
sure.
6. Should Iceborn Gauntlet be melee only? We just had Karma. I think the only other user is Ezreal, and he's also super annoying
Karma,
with it.
Ezreal, like...
Every range champion that uses it is just super annoying, so... And it only affects maybe 2, maybe 3 champions. So it doesn't actually... Change wouldn't affect too
Plus
many
it lets them
champions.
buff it more for the champions that are actually supposed to use it, instead of Ezreal Eternal Kite, I heard you like slows, bro.
Yeah.
So, I vote yes.
I don't see a big issue with making it melee only.
Think it's a fist. You can't punch anybody from range, Kobe. I ain't gonna punch you from over here.
Yeah, but I can throw stuff at
It
you.
doesn't make thematic sense.
Make a fist.
Melee only.
You're just steamrolling past my analysis here. You make a fist and you throw stuff.
What?
Number 7.
Iceborn thrower. Okay.
Never threw blow. Oh, who looks better? Wait. Oh, it's just the beards.
Oh, they're switching them.
He trimmed up his beard. Zazel's used to be all scraggly. Bjergsen's is actually more dominant now.
Yeah.
He's growing that sucker out big.
I gotta go with Mountain Man Bjergsen
Wait
here.
a second.
Yeah.
I missed the point of this.
He switched them. Wait, I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
I missed the whole point of the slide. I thought he actually got his beard trimmed up.
No. They swapped the beard.
You know what? Slide number 7.
Okay.
We had a long day.
It's, yeah. Normally we only have like 5 or 6 of these, so.
Honestly, I think Zazel with Bjergsen's beard.
You're going with the cleaner bit? See, I'm going with the
clean.
Mountain Man. Bjergsen looks like he's been surviving out in the wilderness.
Because look, Zazel did get a nice, fade haircut here.
Yeah.
Clean on the sides. I think it does work really well with it. Bjergsen with the Zazel beard, throwing me off a little bit too much. I don't
You
know.
put him in some
Something
snow with a workshop full of elves, he could be Santa Claus. I'm voting for him.
Yeah, all right, I'm going with Zazel. Beard dominance. I think he won the trade.
He won the offseason for beards? All right.
He won the beard breakup. The beard breakup is gonna be the last thing that we see on this episode. Tune in for episode number 6, coming next week.